Let me tell you that. And you know, it's not so much the heat, is it the gosh darn humidity. And then, you know that, when you sit there in the bed and you're just sweaty, and you go to reach for the water on the nightstand and you slide right out of bed and the wife says, "Stop making so much noise, you're waking me up, go to sleep." Well, let me tell you, times like that make me think about moving up north,
Good idea.
Yeah, I'd do it too. Of course, then I couldn't watch the Packers. The Packers are... Gosh, I like the Packers. I'd do anything for the Packers. Who can forget Vince Lombardi, back in the glory years? Not me, boy. Well, anyhow. Getting to be that time of year. Eh?
Yeah. Horses eat it.
Yeah, I'm a deer hunter, how do you do? I got the deer hunting rapping tale for you. I'm so excited, it's my favorite time of year. I love to feast my buns, chasing trophy deer. But don't clap your hands to the stomping of the feet, cause yeah, he's like me, he can't keep a steady beat, no.
Come on, I guess get with the beat. Hey, you can do it.
I got this great big knife, cause the hunting is my life. It's my chance to drink beer and get away from the wife. It's a boys' night out, acting stupidly. Say now, baby, don't you think maybe, how about you and me, yeah? Well, we partied all night, never made it to our bunks, and I was sitting in the tree stand on a 3-day drunk. Wind was blowing 45, temp 30 below. I was freezing to death, then it started to snow. So I got down from the tree stand, started heading for the truck, and that's when I seen it there. The 30-point buck.
30-point buck!
30-point buck. 30-point buck.
30-point buck.
Well, he was 8 foot tall, weighed 12,000 pounds. With every step there was a shaking of the ground. He was so rutherful, so beautiful. Strutted right out of my dreams. He was created by God, just for outdoor magazines. Now I'm not much for thinking. No, I don't do it often, but I had an idea.
Yeah, what was that?
To put that 30-pointer right in his coffin. Yeah.
You get him there, Clyde.
I believe it when I see it there, buddy.
30-point buck.
Couldn't get to my grenades.
Yeah, right.
The howitzer was in the shop. My stomach was tied into a monkey knot. Yeah, my only hope was Betty Lou. She was the one. A combination AK-57 Uzi Raider laser triple barrel double scoped heat-seeking shotgun. Yeah, the women clapping in the back there. I gotta like that. Well, you were coming for me, getting bigger and bigger, but my fingers were so frozen I could not pull the trigger. I kicked off my boots, fired with my big toe. I was Dirty Harry, John Wayne, and G.I. Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
Yeah, that 30-point buck was only 10 feet away. Still I couldn't seem to hit him, and he wouldn't run away. And after 20 minutes, when the smoke cleared, there were hunters on the ground in the world's biggest deer standing tall and proud. He looked at me and yawned, and then a flash of white, and there he was, gone.
Oh, it's all right, Clyde.
Yeah,
don't worry about it. Guys. Hey, I got a bar right.
Well, 7 men got up, and then one fell down. A big lump of blaze orange shaking on the ground. At first I thought he was one of the boys, but it was a no brother good-in-law of mine from Illinois.
Only cheeseheads in here, right, boys?
Send him back on the next plane,
Did you see the 30-pointer?
Did you see the 30-pointer?
Did you see the 30-pointer?
Did you see the 30-pointer? As we jumped into the truck, then I'm gonna get that 30-point buck. Yeah, I'm gonna get that 30-point buck. I'm gonna get that 30-point buck.
30-point buck. 30-point buck. 30-point buck. 30-point buck. Hey, there he goes.
I'm gonna get that 30-point buck. Yeah, I'm gonna get that 30-point buck. God, the last thing I do,
I got
I'm
my
gonna
beer.
get that
I got that
30 point buck.
Say, boss, hope you don't mind me calling you so early like this, but I ain't coming into work today, no. I got a bad case of, let me see, gigonitis. Yeah, gigonitis. And you wouldn't want me around there anyway. This stuff is pretty catchy. So, see you on Monday. Works every time. Go away, dog. Go away. Yep, it's getting to be that other time of year. Right, boys? Well, let it rain, let it snow. I can't wait to hit the road. I got them spring fishing blues. Well, you grab the bait and I'll get the beer. Yep, it's that time of year when I get them spring fishing blues. Dum-de-dum-dum-de-dum. Okay, now you bring the worms and I'll get the poles and let's go down to the fishing hole. I got them spring fishing blues. Hitch up the camper and hook up the boat. Hope the gosh darn thing still floats. I got them spring fishing blues. Even if the fishing is slow, still beats working. If the boys could see me now. I'm looking for bass, looking for pike. Can't even get a mosquito to bite. I got them spring fishing blues. I'm hunting for walleyes far and near, and the only thing come up was a rusty spear. I got them spring fishing blues. The crack of dawn, I crawl out of bed, all for just one stinking bullhead. I got them spring fishing blues. Well, I caught me a carp just fishing off the dock and smacked that sucker on a big old rock. I got them spring fishing blues.
Yeah, I know a guy in Chicago that eats them things.
When the boys start talking about the one that got away and their big success, I'll tell you one thing. It's all BS. I don't care what I'm fishing for. Just give me an anchor and a couple of oars, and I'll get them spring fishing blues. I'll be fishing till I die. I hope there's a fishing hole in the sky.
Lord have mercy.
When I catch them spring fishing blues. All right, boys, back up the boat. Hey, don't spin the tires like that. You're getting me all wet. Okay, now, give me a good shove and launch this sucker.
I'll give you a shove.
Yeah. Oh, nuts. Not again. Every year it's the same old thing. Forgot the gosh darn drain plug.
Oh, Vinny, you're a long way from shore.
Gosh, I love fishing.
Late last night, I got hungry in my sleep. I went downstairs to get something to eat. Right there by the refrigerator door, creeping across the the kitchen floor. I hate cockroaches. Cockroaches. I hate cockroaches. I hate them all. When I turned on the kitchen light, I really lost my appetite. No, there wasn't just one or two or three. There must have been 100 staring back at me. I hate cockroaches. Cockroaches. I hate cockroaches. I hate them all I wanted was a midnight snack. But now I had roaches crawling up my back. I sprayed them with poison and swept them out the door. But them roaches just came back for more. I saw one crawl from the water spout. Oh man, I got really grossed out. Kill, kill, kill them all. I had to kill, kill, kill them all. I hate cockroaches. Cockroaches. I hate cockroaches. I hate them Now my dad was a nuclear scientist. He had an atom bomb in the cedar chest. I set the bomb in the middle of the room. Hopped into my radiation suit. I lit the detonator just as quiet as a mouse. Next thing you know, I didn't have no house. And I hate cockroaches. Cockroaches. I hate cockroaches. I hate them all. I hate cockroaches. There in the dirt, much to my surprise, them cockroaches were still alive. I went insane and I started to scream. Ah! Then I woke up. Phew, it was just a dream. But I hate cockroaches. Cockroaches. I hate cockroaches. I hate them all. Cockroaches. Cockroaches. I
She was the girl of my dreams, alone in the dark by the ice cream stand at the amusement park. It was almost midnight on October 31st. She put a spell on me. I could feel the curse. Ooh, it was so horrible. I loved it. She was so perfect. It was love at first sight. I could tell right away that tonight was the night. There's a full moon, babe. So what do you want to do?
Take me to the fun house, you fool.
All right.
Ooh, she was the girl of my dreams.
I wanted to jump her bones.
Ooh, she was a loving machine.
My mind was living in sin.
The girl of my dreams.
I bought the 2 tickets and we both walked in. Are you afraid? She said. Let me hold your hand. So I gave her a kiss, and the nightmare began. The fun house was haunted with our burning desire, and her ice cream melted from the passion and fire. At first I didn't notice that something was queer as I held her even closer and blew in her ear. Then I heard something rattle inside of her head. Oh no! She had become what was really my neighbor's grandmother, risen from the dead! She slowly turned.
Ooh, she was the girl of my
I
dreams.
could have just died.
Ooh, she was a loving
Her
machine.
arms were opened wide.
Ooh, she was the girl of my dreams.
And suddenly, her perfume smelled more like formaldehyde.
Baby!
She had the maggots in her eyes. Her armpits bled. I could tell it was Grandma by the bonnet on her head. Oh, she had worms in her ears, termites falling from her nose, with mushrooms growing out her legs, and mold on her toes.
In your dreams, you will love me forever. And you'll hate every minute of it.
Now I was under her spell, and before she was done, yes, she had kissed me all over and slipped me the tongue. I asked, what have I done to deserve this awful dream, she muttered.
You're the young man who smashed all my pumpkins on Halloween.
Ooh, she was the girl of my dreams.
She's so sweet.
Ooh, a loving machine.
I'll haunt you forever.
Ooh, the girl of my dreams.
The rest of your naughty little friends too. You're cute.
Ooh, she was the girl of my dreams. Ooh, a loving machine. Ooh, the girl of my dreams.
I'll get all you little pumpkin smashers and your little dogs too.
Goodbye, honey. Remember, I'm gonna miss you. And good luck on your fun.
Okay, yeah, but I gotta get out to the hunt here. We'll probably be back on Saturday. We're gonna fill up.
Hey, all you hunters out there in the woods.
Don't worry about your ladies.
We'll be good. Boys, don't hurry back. We got nothing to lose. We'll find a cabin under.
We're gonna miss you. Yeah, right. We're gonna miss you.
Hello? Is he gone yet? Are you kidding? He's so horned up for the Northwoods it isn't funny.
Mind you, I put buck lure in his coffee.
Yeah, well, I put blanks in my husband's gun. I ain't gonna have no dead deer hanging in my garage.
With your gun, we'll be out having fun while you're chasing your deer. We'll be shaking our rear.
You're sitting there picking your nose and scratching
Oh,
your
we'll
nose.
be blowing away butts.
Your petty car.
We're gonna miss you. Like a dog loves a bath. We're gonna miss you. Yeah, like I miss your moaning breath. Oh, hunters. Now that you're gone, we don't know what we'll do. I guess we'll shop until we drop and pig out on everything in sight. We're so sweet, like doves in heat.
Oh, baby.
out those furs.
Alright, ladies, introducing the Bananas at Large, the world's hottest male dance review, featuring the three stashes kicking on their boots and playing chorus right down to their electric socks. Remember, dear widows, while the men are away, all the women will play.
Like I miss the smell of your feet. Oh, like a wet toilet seat. We just love the smell of a man after a week in his stand. And you know, darling, it's not so much the humidity as the gosh darn stupidity.
Hey, honey, it's 5:15 in the morning, and I can't seem to find my shells anywhere. And by the way, where the hell are you? Gosh darn woman, anyways, answer the phone for crying out loud. Now what am I gonna do?
I'm having a boring time! Oh, my keys. Where are my keys? Oh, my head!
Yeah, and that was the Husker Du Waltz and the Heifer Polka, yeah. And you heard them right here on KBRN Radio, your music source for chore time favorites. And now, once again, it is the time for the nationally syndicated Farm News Report with your host, Yo McDonald. And be sure to tune in later for the results of the local cow tipping and the live chicken toss competitions. 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is Joe McDonald bringing you the most up-to-date farm news from across the country, and we're here on location at the Gordon Skiba Barn, who has recently invented a machine which will revolutionize the farming industry. But before we go into that, we'd like to get up close and personal with Gordon. So how's it going today, Gordon?
Well, you know, I do like your show, the Barn News. And I listen to that sucker like clockwork, and you know, it really puts the cows in a good mood, and the milk drops, and you can see the bags bust out, and the milk starts flowing.
So you're saying this program is good for the milking industry?
Oh, you're damn straight it is, especially, you know, when you play them polkas in between, because the tails just start wiggling back and forth on them cows, and they really get into that, you know.
And, well, why don't you tell us a little bit about your family?
Well, the family, you know, it's a big family, and
You been out here all your life?
Yeah, we've been out here in County Trunk, PU here, you know, that's where P and U come together. We just call it PU. And it's a sweet-smelling intersection, I'll tell you that. But, holy, wait, that sound of the gun! Now, get down there. Get down. That chicken's gonna kill herself, I'll tell you what. Hey, that's one of the...
one of those
one of them hybrids.
things you can't plan for on the radio.
Oh, no, that kind of stuff happens. That's one of them hybrids. That's Lolita. She was one of them
Lolita.
X-rated chickens. Look at the breasts on that chicken. She's the one that you call a grade A double big boobed fryer. But well, we've been here for a heck of a long time, 7 generations now. Now with my wife Rosa, the children Rhonda, Retta, Ricky, Ronnie, Robbie, Romy, and Rhett. I think the little guy's name is Rhett. But where were we? We were talking about...
Yeah, how many, well, you know, tell us a little bit about your farm now.
Well, we got a nice operation here. You know, we got 3 farms, actually, but this is the main farm. And right here, we're milking, I think we're down to, what are we, 26 head right now. 26 head in the barn, 7 head in the house, if you count the family.
7? Did you say 7?
Yeah, I ain't talking about no pesticide that kills honeybees. That's 7. I'm talking about 7, S-E-B-N, the number 7. Comes after 6. Clean the crap out of your ears, Joy. Okay, where were you going with that? You wanted to ask me what the hell I'm doing being a farmer. Is that it?
Well, Gordy, do you mind if I call you Gordy?
No, call me Gordy.
We kind of covered that anyway.
Gordo,
yes.
Gordy, what the hell? Hey, anything.
You know, actually, you know, we're kind of having a little fun with you here. And
you were pulling my leg about that 7. I get you, Joy. You like to make fun of the way a super Polak pronounces his V's. Sometimes they come out like B's. You little bastard, you. That's okay. Hey, you gotta have some humor in life. If you can't laugh at yourself, there's something wrong, right? That's one thing about
Absolutely.
being a farmer.
Absolutely, Gordy.
You work hard, you laugh hard.
You know, I can see you like to have fun. What do you do around here for fun?
Well, fun. I like to work for fun. You know, it's good to work, but then on Sundays, when you ain't working, most of the time we work about 353 days a year, I figure, but and that's a lot of fun. Chasing the cows around and stuff but on Sunday afternoons, you know, we go down here to St. Kazimierik's church down there and maybe go to a punchka party or something. Maybe go to a punchka party, go do a little dancing, put the dancing shoes on, put the sorrels on, sneak around the side of the barnyard where the liquid manure drips off, and be careful not to get too much on your good Sunday go to meeting clothes, and get down there and do a little hardcore polkaing and eat some punchkas and some pierogies and maybe have some piva, of course. Now, I don't want to talk about somebody else's beer because we're in the area where they got the wonderful water and they got the best samothrating beer in the world. Everybody knows that.
So, you like to polka at the punchka parties with pierogies and piva?
Yeah, if you want to put it in a letter, yeah, P is where it's at. P for party, for point, for punchka, for pivo, for pierogies. P for a good time.
P for a good time.
How'd
it go in there, old Gordy?
Heck are you?
This is a good time.
What do we have here? Who do we have here?
Who is this, anyway?
That's my brother-in-law, Finney, and this is Country Joe McDonald.
Hey, how do you do? How do you do, sir?
Joe McDonald had a farm. I mean, how you doing there, Joe?
That's what I thought. Yeah, excuse my brother. He got caught between a pair of jumper cables once, and my brother-in-law gets a little crazy between the jumper cables on a John Deere and a Massey Ferguson, and it shorted out one of his lobes. Country Joe McDonald
had a farm.
Yeah, I think he used to have a band at one time, Country Joe and the Carp or something.
Yeah, I heard of them.
Yeah, they were now one of them anti-war bands back in the 60s. Give me a C, give me an A, give me an R, P. What's that spell? Carp. Wasn't that it? You guys?
Yeah.
Maybe you're the wrong guy.
1, 2, 3. What are we fishing for?
Don't ask me. I don't give a damn. Let's go to Beaver Dam. And we'll set that hook and crank in the carp. Yeah, that's the song.
That's the one, yeah.
We used to sing that, Sam the Gun, when we go down to the sloughs on the Wisco in July when the carp was spawning and it smelled good and sweet like algae.
Oh, yeah, nice in the spring there.
Oh, in July
Smell
that
it
was.
now.
Yeah.
Speaking of smelling, you got any of that Lindbergher cheese around?
I was just talking about tension and hypertension and not to get too uptight in life, and then here you come. And and you used to be too damn uptight before you mellowed out.
What do you do for a living there, Finney?
I borrow things from Gordy. That's what I do.
That's the truth. He's my brother-in-law, but he's here every other day. Every day it seems like.
I fish once in a while. That's good.
Jack Pine Savage makes some cut some popple, do some pulp, make some pup, and he does a little farm work around here for me. He's all around.
I clean out his refrigerator once in a while.
Yeah, that's the truth.
That's a good job for me.
You here today for some Limburger cheese?
Yeah. Well, it goes really good with pickled porcupines and crackers. You
get the baby porcupines.
Excuse me?
Oh yeah.
He don't understand. He's from the East Coast. He thinks
he don't know nothing about that. Yeah.
Roadkill.
No.
You see these dead animals on the road.
Yeah.
Some of them are mighty damn good to eat if you're careful and you get them when they're fresh.
Yeah, I know they're good on crackers,
Porcupines and crackers. You get a roadkill, a fresh roadkill now, Country Joe. Now, you hear these jokes about the roadkill cookbook and the windshield rabbit and all that stuff.
I think I might have seen one of those,
Sale cat pizza and all that stuff. But we're talking about some of the primo stuff, the baby porcupines. You get a mother porcupine long about this time of year, ain't it, Finny?
It's just about time. Give
them about 3-4 weeks in a big mason jar and put them on crackers down the hatch.
You better not eat them buggers backwards, though.
That's it.
Pickled porcupines and piva.
I think I'm getting the hang of
here
this.
on County PU.
And
holy
a box
cow.
of crackers and cob of corn, and you're all set to run.
You're gonna run, all right.
Oh yeah, you're
especially
gonna
the
run.
first time you try it.
Yeah.
You better have a couple of Sears catalogs out there in the biffy, because you're gonna get clean into that women's underwear section by the time you're done. Them fetal porcupines, they still got the little quills. We are getting totally off.
I'm getting an itch for that.
Yes,
Yeah, painful
gentlemen.
rectal itch. I think
Let's
maybe
we ought to talk about something else here.
Radio or something.
Yeah, this is a radio program here on Yes, and
This is the barn.
Hi, Mom. Hey.
In the Barn Network. You know what? A lot of people in the barns listen to
we're
this.
having a lot of fun now.
This is the
folks.
stuff this is the show that I play when the cows really give the milk. When we listen to that polka show.
Speaking of cows, what's the name of that one there?
That's Sarvinka. Yeah, that's
Sarvinka.
Yeah, do you know her? She just rolled in some shit, so she don't look quite so clean as she did.
Sarvinka, yeah, I know.
But that's the number one cow. That's the number one milk producer with the highest
I had
butter.
a different name for her when she stepped on my foot, I'll tell you that.
Well,
that's on the other side of the fence.
you know, I think we ought to ask this question. We've kind of been asking it all over the country. We're wondering, you know how farmers, it seems everywhere you go, kind of get a bum deal. Is there anything? Well, tell us a little bit your feelings on the current state of the economy.
Well, piss poor, I'd say. In a word, it ain't easy being a farmer these days, but it's clean living, and you know there's a lot of value to it. But that economy is she's
got
in
any
rough
solutions?
shape right now.
Any solutions?
One of the answers I got, I think, is cut them some the birching foreign imports of them little cars from the small country that we fought in World War II. And I don't want to name names or point fingers or make fun of anybody's eyes
them old
or
rice burners
anything,
there,
but
you know.
come on
Gosh
now.
darn it, you know.
The rice burners, they gotta
Hey,
go
bud.
because they're screwing up Detroit. They're screwing up the General Motors. They're
Yeah, you
screwing
better
up.
face it. We bought too many of them gosh darn smoke buggies out of there.
What
You
the
know,
hell are they gonna do?
I can't help but come in here with another question. I always thought you were just a couple of good old boys that got along with everyone. Is there someone you've never gotten along with?
Well, Gordy and I don't get along too good once in a while.
Well, occasionally, we all have our problems in life. I mean,
Now,
nobody.
remember the time I wrecked the barn cleaner?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's Sam the Gun Finney. You got a milk can stuck in the barn cleaner. But no, I mean, we all get along with everybody most of the time. But some people, we never get along with any of the time. But
Yeah, like
actually,
my wife's hairdresser, you know.
well, that's my sister. My sister, his wife, that hairdressing, that's Sam the Gun. And he's one of them boys who maybe got a little bit of a wrist problem, I think. And he's looking at my sons kind of funny all the time and asking him, can he give him a haircut and rub up against him? And I don't know about that, Sam the Gun. And I think maybe he's one of them chocolate speedway freaks. And I think too much of this wick dipping in the wrong inkwells just ain't so goddamn good for America no more. You're getting a lot of.
Yeah, you're goddamn right there, Gordy.
You're
I
getting
know.
things on ass backwards.
All right. Well, gentlemen, what this interview really was about in the first place was
You come here to see Gordy. I'm just keeping him company here,
Gordy,
you know.
tell the world about your new invention. The machine that's gonna revolutionize the farm industry.
Well, it's not.
Gordy, what the hell did you? What did you do now?
Now, Fanny, it ain't really a machine,
Well,
it's,
what are
it's
you
just
talking
that
about?
dispenser that we come with for bag balm.
Oh, he's always up to something, you know.
But you take that old cookie press that you used to put the dough in and put the little inserts in the front and crank out them wonderful butter-rich cookies that everybody remembers from the holidays from Aunt Kunigunda's house down there, by Bivent.
Yeah, made by elves, I suppose, you know.
That's what they say now, but they're made by old Polish women. And
Oh, yeah, okay.
Damn elves, they don't know shit. But them Polish women, they know everything. Whew, you want a good time, you get yourself hooked up with a Polish girl out here. In fact, I think my oldest daughter would probably take a shine to him. There,
Yeah, Joe.
young guy like that.
So
But
when's the last time you did a little polka, huh?
Well.
But anyway, back to the invention. Every farmer that's got cows has got problems, right?
Yeah, I know.
You get the sores on the udders. You get, the cracked teats, the dry teats. You get the, some veins that pop out. You get a little mastitis.
Sound like my mother-in-law there a little bit, you know.
Yeah, well, you take that bag bomb. It's a miracle. It's a miracle chemical supplement that you rub on animals' skin, especially cows' udders and down by the teats. But
This is something you've invented.
well, no, I just added a few things to bag bomb, but you put it
A
in
few
the...
secret ingredients.
Yeah, that's right. And man, I ain't going to tell everybody out there because I know there's a lot of farmers out there who might buy it from me, but not if I tell them how to make it. One of them is
Well, you keep a
used
few of
motor
those
oil.
secret.
That's the only thing I'll tell you. You add to that used motor oil. As long as it wasn't from an engine that had a bad bearing or something. But you put some used motor oil in with that bag bomb, you get it in that cookie press, and you crank that stuff out. And it goes on smoother than, I don't want to
And this is supposed to increase milk production.
Well, it does increase it, not immediately.
And it makes the cows pretty happy,
That's the main thing. Happy cows, more milk.
You got that right.
Any nose.
Yeah.
You practically see a smile on their face, I imagine.
Why, sure, their tongues go farther up into their noses when they're licking that ground feed off their faces.
That goes for all women,
And I really appreciate that you came out here, Mr. McDonald, and that chickens are going wild. Oh, look, it's that Norwegian kid coming down the road. It's little Lars Lundstrom. Lars, now don't do nothing weird with them chickens, they. Lars, you little guy.
He's one of them kind of reverts.
He's a good little kid. He's Norwegian, eh? You can't be.
Them are the worst kind,
You can't be bad if you're Norwegian. Lars, he's a little songwriter, and I thought that Mr. McDonald here would like to hear something
Joe McDonald, huh?
something Lars had written, some of his little songs there,
Why don't you sing a song for us, Lars?
Yeah, little Lars. There's that Norwegian one he did about coming from Wisconsin.
Yeah, I'm Janssen from Wisconsin. Is that the one? No.
You know the words.
We come from Wisconsin.
Yeah, he'll start it up and we'll just join in on there with him and then.
Okay. Yeah, sing along there, kid. Let's do it.
We come from Wisconsin with all our brats and beer.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
we come from Wisconsin with all our friends so dear.
It's a hit.
We go to weddings in the summer. We go hunting in the fall.
Yeah.
We go fishing in the spring. And we always have a ball.
Yeah, you boys are having a good time
we
now.
love venison jerky, bratwurst,
I like
and
beer. Yeah.
Cheese curds, punchkas, fish fries, and more beer.
Yeah, more beer. That's good.
One more time, boys.
Okay.
It is great.
We come from Wisconsin with all our brats and beer. We come from Wisconsin with all our friends so dear. We go to weddings in the summer. We go hunting in the fall. We go fishing in the spring. And we always have a ball.
You're doing that good, Carrie.
We love venison jerky, bratwurst and beer. Cheese curds, punchkas, fish fries, and more beer.
More Piva. Not bad there, kid. Not bad.
Well, folks, unfortunately, we've run out of time, and thanks a lot to our special guests and everybody listening. And until next time, this has been the Farm News Report.
Yeah, next time we'll bring along one of Gordy's daughters for you, Joe.